Mine is.
Post will be dead in a year. Someone lit his ass on fire for telling. I always liked that brother.
I'm about to ask you to walk up to a man, look him dead in the eye, and put him on his back for good. I'm your mother. And I'm asking you to kill a man. You ain't going nowhere, because there ain't nowhere for you to go. You know, I keep waiting for you to figure it out, Lou. To see what's as obvious as a nose on your motherfucking face, but you ain't never gonna see it. So I'm gonna have to say it out loud for you. So we can stop having these fucking talks, because I'm tired. So let me make a play. Let me make this shit real simple. I own you, nigga.
Look, Kanan told me not to let you come up in here again. Miss Rock!
You don't see nothing, you don't know nothing, and you ain't saying nothing.
What's up, ugly ass niggas? It's your boy J Miles, and now I'm back with another video. And you know what it is. If you're new, like, subscribe, share with your other ugly ass friend. And you know, leave comments and let me know what you're thinking, so I can always, get better. And just because I like to interact and, come up with your new theories or something that you guys may see that you want me to do something. If you want to suggest something, leave it in the comments. Just let me know. But without further ado, ugly ass niggas, we will be covering today, and this is going to be like a continuous videos thing. It's going to be like a 6-part episodes of this one. And what this one is going to be covering is the fate of the remaining main characters, and that means Rock, Kanan, Marvin, Lulu, Juke, Howard. Actually, I'm doing more than 6. I'm sorry, Howard. And I'm actually gonna throw, Famous, of course. And I'm also going to throw Unique in there, just because I know that's a fan favorite, and there's been a lot of theories going out there, out there with him, and I will address that as well. But for today's video, we will be covering ugly ass Rock for all the ugly ass shit she done did. And where I see, her potentially, where I see her story potentially going. And yes, when I say ugly, it don't mean she's physically ugly, people. So if you're not familiar with my platform and you're new, it doesn't mean she's physically ugly as a person. I mean, obviously she's a nice looking woman, but she ugly for all the ugly ass shit that she done did in this motherfucking show. And big shout out to Patina Miller, man, because she's really been killing it for 3 seasons, for sure. Her and the guy that's playing Breeze, to me, has been, top notch as far as their acting in this series. But as y'all see with the previous clip, you probably knew who I was going to be covering because, Rock was in all of the clips. But the reason why I posted these clips is because, as you can see, each one of these moments are very key to where I see her story ending. And, as far as Rock, like, first, the reason why I mentioned the one with High Post is because ultimately I'm almost certain, obviously, as of now I have no evidence, but just by Rock's character and all the ugly ass shit she done did, you can just tell she set High Post up. She probably did some kind of manipulating, lying, ugly ass shit, and it ended up, people thinking, oh, he did this, and somebody ended up lighting him on fire, as OG Kanan was narrating in the story. So I believe that is going to come back. That is going to come back to hunt Rock. Proof of this, well, you go to, episode 6, Into the Darkness, and the very first opening scene, really, you see Panessa comes to Rock's place, and she pulls a gun on her, and she say, I know you did something neat, just like you did to High Post. Think about that. Why would they put that out there? Think about that. They're not going to just say that and then leave it alone and don't come back to it. That shit is going to come out. So whatever happened with High Post, eventually that is going to be revealed. Now, whether or not we get it this season or not, I don't exactly know. But either this season or next season, it will be revealed. Because I'm going to go ahead and put this out there. Rock's not making it past season 4. I will bet anybody she's not making it past season 4. Because for one thing, it's called Raising Kanan. And Patina Miller's character is dominating the show. So they have to move her out of the way in order for Makai Curtis, who plays Kanan, to ultimately, take over the show. Because right now she has a tight grip. They're giving a lot of screenplay to the screen time to Breeze. Breeze, because that's who it is. For all your ugly ass folks to keep trying to debate that with me, it's Breeze, ugly ass nigga. It ain't no Unique. It ain't no Famous. It ain't none of these mysterious ugly ass niggas like D Wiz brother. None of that shit, ugly ass niggas. It's Breeze. It's Ronnie, ugly ass nigga. But this is not one of the Ronnie for It's Breeze videos, so I'm gonna stay on topic. But anyways, yeah. So that's gonna come back out, and then the next clip, which I think was very pivotal in Rock's story. You have her when she was convincing Kanan to kill his own goddamn dad. Like, that's beyond ugly. Like, you hideous for that, Rock. That's some ugly ass shit. How you gonna not tell this man this is his dad and manipulate this man into killing his own father? That's the most epitome of fucked up and ugly. So that obviously is haunting her because you see what her and Kanan's relationship is. Like, they don't have a good relationship at all. So, and it's going to ultimately lead to, in my opinion, Kanan killing her. I believe his first big kill, the one who's saying, you don't kill nobody. You're not a real killer until you kill somebody you love. I believe the first one he loves is going to be Rock. It's going to be a sad scene, but I think it's going to be a very good one. Next, you see, on the other ones, you got her and Lulu, and all the shit that she just doing to Lulu. Like, as you know, she's been torturing Lulu on and off since season 1 with all the manipulating bullshit that she's been saying to him. Even made the nigga break out crying and shit. And now you got him ugly as hell drinking and all this shit because of all this shit that has happened. And, she was fucked up for that. Now, Lulu don't fuck with her. And here's the biggest one. I also think she was behind Marvin going to jail the first time. Because keep in mind, they told us in season 1 that Marvin was over that organization at first. Then, allegedly, he got hooked on his own product and then got arrested. But I believe Rock was behind it because ultimately she wanted to run the organization her way and she had to get him out of the way. I believe it's the same tactic that, similar to what Ghost did to Kanan. He loved her. He loved Kanan too much to kill him, so he just sent him away. Rock used the same tactics on Marvin. So, and moving on to the next clip, you got when she, another one. It's just more into, her and the Kanan situation, which is, like I said, ultimately gonna end with Kanan killing her, because I feel like it's gonna almost get to the point where he was like, look, she's in the way. I gotta take her out. Because she's going to keep doing shit to stop me from doing what I want to do. So I'm sorry, moms. You gotta get up. You gotta be up out of here. But yeah, she real fucked up putting that gun up in that man's bag and stuff like that. I get it that you felt like you was in control and stuff like that, but that shit could have ended very badly, and you should never put your child in a situation like that. I understand he's not at the house you want him back, but you should have found another way. That's some ugly ass shit. So, yes, and getting me to the conclusion I have for Rock's story is I see it playing out 3 ways. So, number 1, either I think, which I want, the one I just told y'all, which is I feel like probably is the highest % chance of this one happening. She will be taken out. Kanan will kill her. I already stated that one. Number 2, I believe that she could possibly go to prison. All these charges and stuff with the feds watching her and all that. Not charges, because she hasn't been charged with anything yet. But with the feds watching her, the way they're doing, all the ugly ass shit that she done did, I believe it could potentially catch up with her, and she does life in prison. And oh yeah, let me address something else to you ugly ass niggas in my comments. Rock ain't dead. Rock ain't dead. Kanan said he want to see her in the OG power. Yes, ugly ass motherfuckers. Episode 2 of season 2, Kanan said he just left. He went straight to go see his mom, came straight here. He could have been capping, first off, because you know that was a capping ass nigga, who he learned from the best, his ugly ass mama, who he allegedly went to go see. Or, which I think is the higher possibility, he went to a grave site, people. People say they going to see their mom or going to see someone that they love all the time, but they're talking about a grave. Like, y'all are tripping, saying that that's confirmation that she's alive. No, the fuck it's not. Now, if they shown him there with his mom, then okay, you got me. She's alive. But no, ugly ass nigga. Rock's dead, in my opinion. And the power that we know now, she is dead. Or she is in prison. And the third one, which I think is a very low % chance, but it could happen this way. Rock did so much ugly ass shit that, similar to how, you know, season 2, episode 8 of book 2, when Monet's lies was coming down on her and the family figured out, you know, how Diana exposed all of her lies, and the family basically ultimately turned their back on her for a bit. I can see the same thing happening to Rock. Because keep in mind, I told you, power does this thing where what happened in one generation, it happens again. So I could see them going that way, like basically Kanan, Breeze, and Marvin and Lulu as well. Gonna be like, Rock, you did too much ugly ass shit. You want to get your ugly ass up out of here. Look, leave or die. And ultimately, Rock sees no other choice, but she has to get out of town. And perhaps she'll go and link up with Symphony again and live a happy life, happily ever after. Now, I can't see nobody as ugly as Rock having a happily ever after like that. So even if she do get ran out of town and go with Symphony, something gonna happen and she still gonna get killed. Because you know how this game works. You do that much ugly ass shit, it's gonna come back on you. So either way, her ass dead. But those are the 3 ways that I can see her going out. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I got for y'all today. You know, just let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do y'all think this holds some weight? What y'all ugly ass motherfuckers in the comments that been saying she alive think? You know, let me know. But anyways, you know what it is. If you cool with me, man. Leave the likes, subscribe, share with your other ugly ass friend, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video.